Tragic. Robotech, you got out. But now you see how the pit works, you see? But the stream did shut down, but good news. Now when the stream shuts down, the bot doesn't shut down. Yeah, see, the pit comes in handy because it just, whenever you come and check on your boy, it just lets me know. Yeah, the stream crashed. I don't know what happened. I think they just pushed the update, and that's a stupid way to push an update. If you push an update and then it causes all the active systems to go down. And the update isn't to fix that, we're cooked.
Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help?
Stone Cold. Is there dropped it in the Discord, brother? Hey, let's check it out real quick. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh shit! You got that. You got that good shit up here. Hell, Cole, this shit wet. This shit wet. Alright. Man, just let me start that shit. What we got? 2D, 3D graphic rendering library for terminal users interface in Go, built for the Charm ecosystem. Look at this shit. What? Oh wait, is that the Blender thing? The Blender logo? Where have I seen this face? Is this your logo? Am I giving credit to other people? Pixel rendering, auto detect. Nail. Okay. Little flow chart. 2 parallel rendering. Across all OSs. Will it require you to integrate into a different language to get it good on a different language? Some terminals don't have resolution. Okay. But could you do it in like that weird pixel art way? Charm ecosystem, okay. I've seen some people do crazy stuff in their terminals just using those numbers, like those old school ones. Like, remember the old school ones where it's like, it'll be like words, it'll be like bigger words spelt with little punctuations, abbreviation. I'd be interested to see what you could do, like with some more. I'm pretty sure you could be way more creative with it. But I mean, I don't want you to hit scope creep. This is cool though. This is cool though. This is cool. Share it on the other platforms. Ghost. Let's take a look. No problem, no problem, no problem. This is pretty dope. You can tell you put a lot of hard work into it. How long did it take you to complete this? I don't want to put your commits on blast. You know, motherfuckers be trying to do their work, and you put them on blast. You didn't have to put my shit. You didn't have to put my shit on blast like that, bro. You could have just talked about it. You could have just talked about it like a normal person and just kept it pushing, but you over here doing the extra. Motherfuckers be ready to fight you. Hey. You know? Somebody hit me up with that shit today at work. Talking about, we was doing a code review and I was like, hey, would you like to start? And it's like, you don't have to put me first all the time. I'm like, hey, chill. We all gotta go. But I guess going first is a thing. It's a crime. Did you see my portfolio? I thought we did that one live. Unless you've made up. You said, I think you said you had a stable one, right? What that stable one looking like? Also, King, if you want to get out the pit, as you can see, you're no longer in the race. You're at the bottom of the screen. If you want to get up out of there, you got to use the pit token. Put it in Discord. All right, let's check it out. Shit, hey. Let's check it out. Because when Sonny's out here peeling the skin off of people, I wanted to remember, I looked at its creator's code. You sent it to me in the DM? Show and tell? Okay. I see it. I see it. All right, let's see. Let's see what Precog Sunny is over here cooking. The Rock says, ooh. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. In fact, Robotech, the video. Oh. No shot. You got an email terminal so people can email you? What? I have never seen this before. Normally it was just like a place you could put your email, but literally someone can write to you and it'll just send it. Nice. And you built your resume in here? Where's the picture? Put Sunny's picture in here. Not working? It's the vision though. It's the vision. But yeah, that last short, that short, I made that segment into a short, and it went kind of crazy. Your Arduino and JavaScript work too? Oh. So it segments it off for you? That's dope. Ooh. I that's kind of that this effect right here, it did make my eyes flare. You might want to turn down the brightness on this. Motherfucking Krillin. Solar flare. God damn. Just might want to turn that brightness down and smudge it. Ah. No, this is dope. Your web design skills are immaculate. Yeah, the web skill code is immaculate. Machine vision. Issue outcome. This is dope. This is great. Shit. Robotech be on some shit right here. I might have to cop this. Can we get this in lavender? Can we get this in lavender? This one's shitting on mine. I thought I had a cool one. Robotech just said, you know, I had a little something, but Robotech shit. This one's way more interactive. I'm just clicking on shit, random shit at this point. Is this what this is? Is this the Jupyter Notebook shit? This is fire. Movement module, voice, power system, network. Anything else I need to click on? Oh, I took my camera from up there. AI object scanner. Oh, you can take pictures and it'll scan the image. That's actually diabolical because I just heard my camera up there shift. That's dope. That's actually dope. Friendly. Say something. Who built you?
That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Don't you patronize me. Oh, I should. Simple question. Simple question. Hey, what's up? Let's see if it understands Ebonics. Because if I'm just saying, Robotech. You know, and during Black History Month, if your AI don't understand Ebonics, I think your AI might need some work. Hey, what's good in the hood?
That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Can you guys hear it? It doesn't. It does need work. It does need work. Fair enough. All right, let's go to simple response. Hello.
Hey there. Grinning face with smiling eyes. So good to hear from you.
Nah, that's not bad at all. Clap it up. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take it. We got to work on this Ebonics. Yeah, your bot can't come to the cookout. Sonny, you can't come to the cookout. We treated you like the vampires from Sinners. What is your objective?
That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Robot butler. Hey.
Certainly. I have logged your request. Hey. How may I further assist?
Oh, that's nice. Nah, Sonny, don't you gotta make sure Sonny on some real shit. No, not Sonny thinking we all look alike. Damn it. Not Sonny thinking we all look alike. No, that's dope. I appreciate you sharing. It'll definitely keep me updated with this. Definitely keep me updated with this. I want to see more of this. But yeah, basically I was saying that video that I did, it went crazy, and it went crazy because like it's just so true. People who can build and code you're just on another level. You're just better. I'm not bitter. I just refuse to lose. Well, I want to be on your side. I want to be on your side. No, but that's dope. Thank you once again for sharing, both y'all, King and Robotech. It's just proof that I need to keep stepping my game up. Shit. A year ago, I felt like I was untouchable, and then look at how much y'all progressed. I gotta get back in my bag. Can we talk for a minute? Yo, contention. Yeah, I don't think that's magically gonna happen. Ba 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 ba. It's been a long time, been a long time. It's been a lonely, 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 lonely good time. Yeah, yeah. Stone Cold. That's me. Stone Cold. trying to get some of these closer. Alright, I stopped coding. We got, been 1 hour, so we're over to the editing booth. Damn, how did I make it back to the booth? To the pit already? I see you over there trying to protect yourself. Oh wait, you just got sent. I think it's officially timed out. Huh? No, it still let me back in. I know it's a known bug. It should be fixed in this new patch. I have a new patch for it, so. It should reset. Every time you do something in chat, your idle timer should reset. Yeah, every time you go to the pit, your shield goes away. The reason why I'm running all these tests is to see if I agree with some of the stuff. But you know, Robotech, I'll take your expertise any day of the week. Code of Roblox game made for. You don't get any ideas but my profile picture. Man, what type of man, you talk internet language, and it's so weird to see because I feel like I understand the references. Like I see the SCP, like those cool YouTube stories they used to tell about like these random offsites. I actually want to make an iteration of that in the comic book, but yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but thanks for the sub. I appreciate the sub. But man, that what you just said there had my brain rattling. Yeah. Whew. Mm. Mm. The SCP Foundation. I used to love those like YouTube shorts. Whatever happened to those? Zero. Clip 6. I think, but create any sort of like game or something for me, but it has to be with the aspect of stealing. Because usually I like to steal stuff in Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. But it sounds like you have an idea of what you want your game to be. Why don't you make the game? What's holding you up, brother? I'm gonna put out the JJK video tonight, and then I want to put out the Discord video today or tomorrow morning. We'll have I'll have more information here in a second. First Yuji. SPZ go. And then we'll push that one back. Okay, get him. Let's add a blur effect. Oh, sorry. Just hit the fucking microphone. That looks painful. I don't like that one. I don't think it's 30 minutes. This version is still on the 10-minute version. This is still on the 10-minute version. Oops, wrong one. It it definitely has its pros and cons. But the thing that it really does is gets people out of the way. So like the problem with the last one was like imagine like I'm in first place and between me and you is like some rando who came in for like an hour, but they're stuck on the track. Because in the old one they just stopped wherever they were. But that means anything you throw at that person, they're always gonna be a buffer between me and the first place person. So the pit just removes them from the race. Or we could make use of the old one, the old way we used to do it. That method still works, I believe. It is depreciated. Yeah, I was like, I feel you. I feel you. But I think with Robodom, when we talked about it yesterday, we was just like, I'm not saying you gotta follow, but you are here to watch me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm thinking of time. Bump, 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 bump. Mm. Robotech, you're in charge. I'll be right back.
so. He's dead.
How we both go on break at the same time? All right, I'm back. Wakey, eggs and bakey. Bump, 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 bump. Robodom, what's up, baby? We gotta edit some film. We were coding, and I forgot to update the bot, but I did make some corrections to it, but we ran out of time, so we got to code. We're on a tight schedule. How was your day? Oh yeah, you know, ain't no shame in my game. If the Primogen can vibe code, so can I. Right? I think the vibe coding has gotten a bad rap, especially now with how good the AI assistant tools are. Especially with debugging, like it helps me find the bugs so much faster. Like it is if you're doing something nuanced, you have to have a good foundation. But if you don't, if you have a good foundation, the code can really lean on that foundation to replicate it. No, it absolutely does. And I say vibe coding from the sense of, if you're at least as good as me, welcome back, Robo. If you're at least good as me, vibe coding will work for what you're trying to accomplish. Obviously, there are certain aspects of it that you're just going to have to kind of put your head down and focus in on. But I'm prepared for that, you feel me? Welcome back, welcome back. Guess who's back? I don't know what that panel was doing. Oh, y'all both shielded up. Y'all both shielded up. Huh. Ooh, Robo. Yeah, but that's one of the bugs Robotech helped me find. The talking lurker. I don't think I fixed this in the new release. So in the next release. The talking lurker. Oh, I'm not trying to get hit by that. Hold on, let me say something. Hey, test. Yeah, go ahead, let Robotech pull ahead of me. Robodon, go ahead, absorb that hit for your boy. Strategic gameplay right here, baby. If you could talk some more, you could let Robotech. It's just like once there's like with all the new rules, and that's why I really want to just keep testing it out because with all the new rules, it's just so much shit that could happen, you know? People gonna be getting active. Nah, get in the shower, get in the shower. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Try and get some of these edits down. Where's my safety margins? Thanks.
My only problem with ice is let's figure out some internal things about you.
I said, ooh, yeah, Robotech, get out that pit. Get out that pit, Robotech. Come check on your boy. Come check on your boy. We're looking at a late April. That's diabolical. We're looking at a late April for 2 releases, 10 chapters each. So 20 pages. The comic book, please relay my message to the Queen. Inform her that her work is her work is being done. Nice. Hey. You don't ever have to apologize about subscriptions and none of that. I don't even want people to feel obligated to bring that shit to my attention. Because if I was keeping pace with the support that I was getting, I'd be on chapter 10 of that comic book already. So I appreciate it. And regardless, I'm still gonna get them updates out. But I appreciate that. Yeah, as soon as we all know who. The updates are on on Webtoon, but I haven't made any yet. The first ones for this year will be in April. So there hasn't been any update. Enjoy your stream, Bunny. But yeah, it got is. Ooh, this is the most people we've had in the race ever. Congratulations, everybody. Clap it up. That was a quick clap, just one clap. One clap only. See Robodom taking the defensive approach. Hey, why you attacking me? I ain't even do nothing. Don't worry, I'm coming up with the green trap. The green trap. And you probably think, what does the green trap let you do? The green trap lets you send your attack directly to somebody. So motherfuckers don't get caught getting strays. Wait, what? How did Robodom hit Bunny? Oh, Robodom. I thought Robotech hit Bunny. Wait, Robodom did hit Bunny with the red shell, but it cleared. Oh. Wait, no, hold on, because Robodom hit Bunny. What place am I in? I'm in second place. Oh, but the red shell just. I don't think that's interesting. The red shell doesn't hit the person who's in the next place. It hits the person directly in front of them. Unless you're in first place. Which I still like. I think I spelled it wrong. I threw 2 yellow, mostly at Robotech, 0 reds, 0 shield breaks. I've had 2 direct hits. If you spell rival with my dyslexia, it'll tell you what your stats are. Hey, look. Hey, if I'm wrong for wanting y'all to come kick it with me, then I don't want to be right. You feel me? I don't want to be right. Think about it.
Why are you here?
Why are you here if not to watch me? Robodom, do the rival thing. I want to see what yours says. No, you gotta spell it wrong like I did. I put 2 I's in there. I'm dyslexic. An I between V and A. Robodom, mostly 2 yellows. And Robotech, 1 red. Mostly at Bunny. Shield breaks. You've had 1 shield hit, 0 shield break. Now, a little bit of malice over there. And I think there's one more. Nice. I know, right? Robodom been in the race. Robodom's been in the race for under an hour, and he's done so much damage. I really enjoy the dynamic though. There's so many new things. Like you got the shields. We're gonna have the boost hour. I can't believe it took me a year to get to this point. Shit. I robbed y'all of an opportunity. That's my bad. took an update to bring about great change. Is you're always one update away from the next best upgrade, right? We love quality upgrades here. The one thing I do thoroughly enjoy about it now is like you guys can get a lot more information. So like you can check your place a lot more efficiently. You can figure out who's in front of you. You got the place command. Damn, Robo, hit me again. I need to explain the rules. If I throw it, oh wait, I think my trial shit. I think will my trap go for you or will it go for Robotech? Hold on, it should go for you. Oh, fuck! It Bunny blocked it. That's another bug. I didn't even think of that. Hold on, shit. Will this one get to you? And I think it broke it. Because I think it broke it. It hit two of y'all at the same time. That's crazy. Okay, so people in the pit, even though they're in the pit, while they're in the pit, their hitbox needs to be turned off. So let me add that to the list. Pit hit box off. Interesting. Oh, and you can replenish your shield? You can replenish your shield at any time. We'll see how much you replenish in your shield, how fast you replenish your shield when that shit costs about 1150. Oh, that's a good catch, though. I love these tests. I'm learning so much. Hey, everybody getting taxed. You feel me? Everybody getting taxed. You think this code gonna write itself? Nah. Living my life in purpose. All right. Did you see Pam Bond? Where is Yag at? I need to know if Yag saw Pam Bondi get beat the fuck up today. The Bondi song, the Bondi slaughter. It was just. It's a bug. It's a bug, bunny. Thanks to you, we found a bug. So we will pay your repay your lumps. Yeah, it's a. But if you want to get out of the pit, you're in the pit right now, which allows you can get out of the pit with the strangest pit. Wait, get back in the race though, buddy. Yeah, we appreciate your sacrifice. And equip a shield. But yeah, Robodom, I think we'll kick it up to 30 minutes. The 10-minute one is kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Right? Oh. What do you know? Robodom's behind me now. It'd be a shame. Not the toddler. Not the toddler. I think the 10 minutes might be brutal. Like we can have different races for it. So for prizes or raffles, where I'm like, okay, the perfect lurker of this night will get this prize. We could turn it up to 10 minutes because then it would be like, yo, the most dedicated people should win that. If it's like a prize, but I think for the more casual streams, maybe even kicking it up to an hour. Charge extension. There's so many greedy things you could do with this. You could do it so that like if you give bits, you get a pass for the day. Like 100 bits. 100 bits buys you 100 minutes. You could totally be greedy, or you could treat it like people who are subbed are immune to it. That'd be diabolical. Like I'd be telling people I could make money if I wanted to. I could make money if I wanted to, but that would be truly nasty. If you're subbed, everything's half off, and you don't get pitted. Unsubbed, 10-minute timer. 10-minute timer, you can't use the talking lurker. They'll report me to Twitch. He's cheating. Hey, look, you guys already know. I told y'all don't rely on, don't give me that power. Don't give me that power. I can sit here and talk shit about DraftKings all I want, but if somebody give me $100 million. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna sell my soul. But we are going to Vegas, so I might sell my soul there. At least I know I can win while I'm there. Or at least if I run out of money, they'll kick me out. To pretty sure you already talked about it, but I just wanted to see if I could refresh my shield. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep that there because I think my original intention was you can only hold one shield at a time, but if you're a person who wants to just perpetually keep your shield so that you can just enjoy the perfect lurker without anybody fucking with you, then who am I to stop you? Hey, who am I to stop you? It's just like you get your car washed and then a bird poops on it. That's exactly what happened. Oh, violence. But why come that time your attack didn't hit Bunny? Hmm. And I do like how the shields change colors after an attack. So you can visually tell. Yeah, but Bunny didn't get hit this time. The first time Bunny got hit, she was in the pit and she got hit. Oh, we got a shield breaker. Robotech. I think Robotech got the first shield breaker of the night. Oh, come on, Robotech. That's unnecessary. Oh, well, now I'm stuck between you two. So I'm about to get beat the fuck up. Let me get out. Let me just leave. Hold on. Let me see.
Relax, y'all act like he gonna do it tomorrow. Stop. Stop. I've seen him do 24 hours. Hey! We gotta go.
Oh, that shit doesn't work.
We gotta leave. Calm down. Relax, y'all act like he gonna do it tomorrow. Stop. Stop.
I'm stuck in the middle and I don't know what to do. Well, every time you do something, every time you use a trap or anytime you use a trap or anything like that, it resets your pick clock. Oh yeah. When you take damage, you do a little spin. If you're holding the shield, you won't spin. But it also sucks because mine is circular, so it just doesn't look like it. But yeah, if you're looking at it closely, every time you take damage, you'll spin out. Robotech, leave me alone. Once I go to the pit, I'm not coming back. I'm not about to be stuck between the two of y'all getting beat. I'm getting ping ponged around this motherfucker. Oh yeah, them shields. Them shields gonna cost you. Them shields gonna cost you. Literally, the strategy's gonna have to change. Well, shit, Robonom isn't. You're in third place, so I guess the sooner you get me out of second place, the sooner you can talk to Robotech, and then it'll be the battle of the Robos. Yeah, notice y'all ain't been to the pit in a minute. And I think, and it looks like, because I haven't used the trap in a minute, or anything really, so it looks like the more you guys do stuff, because my name is showing up to give the notifications, it looks like I won't go to the pit. I feel like it's been well over 10 minutes. I'm just tired of being this middle. this punchy bag. Yeah. Wait, where's Bunny? Where did Bunny go? Did Bunny just jump? How did y'all get Bunny up there? What did y'all do? Look at Bunny. Look at how y'all got Bunny up there. Oh. Damn. Y'all, what did y'all do to get Bunny up there? Y'all, yo, what did y'all do? What did y'all do? And now I really want her to come back and use the pit. She's somehow out of the race, but on the track, and she's getting hit. And I know exactly where she's at. The location that she's at is the indicator for entering the pit. But what we did originally was once you cross that point, if your timer is on 0, you'll hit that mark, and then you'll start to slow down until you just go into the pit. But what we found out was, like, if someone is already too slow, or if they're in the middle of typing, or if they get hit while on their way to the pit, they just stop. So they'll be stuck like that. So that was the original bug that I got when I first made the perfect lurker. That's why when the perfect lurker, when you aren't watching anymore, you just stop. You just stop. Yeah, she's actually stuck on the pit track. So she's not on the same track. Okay, so like this is what I happened. Yeah, it's a new bug, really. There are two tracks that are always there's two tracks laid on top of each other. Wait, Robotech, are you Robotech, are you purposely hitting? No, Robodom, are you purposely hitting with the red shell? Okay, okay. I want to see if someone could perfectly drop a yellow trap on Bunny to see if that knocked. Because I don't know how she got there. When I go back around, I'm going to try. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, perfect. Perfect timing. Well, okay, it doesn't register that she's on the track. You can see she's grayed out. She's not registered as she's on track, but her hitbox detection is still visible. So just because her hitbox is on her hitbox might be on the she might be existing on the pit track, but her hit indicator transcends both. So the code that needs to happen is when someone enters pit status, they lose their hit detection. That's the fix. Cause I didn't account for I so bad. In fact, I'm about to tag her. Can you please come back and use the pit token? Can you please come back and use the pit token for science? Yeah, the red trap will hit whoever's in front of you. It's not omnidirectional. Um, the green shell will be, you could at the person, and the shell will go directly to that person. And you know something's really broken because Bunny's sitting at an angle. Bunny over there sitting sideways in the full slades. Very interesting. This is why we do testing, right? Testing it doesn't always have to be super boring. But when you run into something cool like this, and the thing that's crazy, it didn't happen to King. King is still down there in the pit. I can still see King in the pit. Oh yeah, I knew that somebody in chat was gonna find something. I knew for, if I knew anything today, if I didn't figure out anything else today, I knew for a fact y'all was gonna find a bug today. Oh, Robo, you know, I was at work and I just started cracking up laughing because we went through that Black History meme shit. And I just started cracking up laughing. And when I was like, what's so funny? I'm like, can't even tell you. You wouldn't understand. I was like, you wouldn't understand, Cole. It was so good. I use Copilot and Gemini. ChatGPT to help me with knowledge-based things, though. Like if there's a concept I'm not understanding, ChatGPT helps me with that. But Copilot in VS Code in the editor is too powerful. The new the ChatGPT free tier. But I do have the promotional one from my job. And I personally, I get the Copilot and the Gemini one free from work. Yeah, the only one I think I can recommend, the one I would pay for is Copilot. Copilot like just helps me debug faster. Like all these bugs that I just found with you all, I'll literally ask it, explain to me why. And the thing about it is I can explain it, right? I just explained to you why Bunny has gotten hit, and literally. But the thing I'm curious to know is why Bunny moved to the exit point, and was it because Bunny was getting hit too often? Because if you look at how the rest of everyone is inside of the pit, they're kind of too far away. They're kind of far from the line. Super curious. Yesterday, I don't know what got into me, but yesterday I kept saying that Discord had been bought by Microsoft for some reason. And that's not true. Yeah, GPT for investment, but also the pro version of Gemini, it was better. Also, Copilot will answer your coding questions. Your um, not your coding questions. If you could ask Copilot to help you with charting, to teach you how to chart. I that's what I've been asking ChatGPT a lot more. I want to become better at charting graphs to better understand how to read graphs. Because I was talking about I want to get into AVGO before March 4th. Charting. Yeah, it's like when you draw. So like there are indicators. There are things called like head and shoulders, the teacup, the handle and teacup. These are all shapes and indicators that if you can identify them in pattern, it's a telltale of what's going to happen in the market. And you figure that out by charting your charts. Yeah. Let me there's like this thing. Here, I'll put it in chat. Charting shapes like head and shoulders or teacup and handle. Like this. Check this out. I also put it in the Discord. In the Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they got the head and shoulder in here too. Ooh. The triple tops and the triple bottoms. The triple tops is when it hits the peak resistance 3 times, and then it drops down. And then the triple bottom is just the reverse. It hits the bottom 3 times, and then it goes up. Yeah, I call it the teapot. It's because I'm dyslexic. Oh yeah, Head and Shoulders is the most the one that I use the most. Shampoo. Hey, Robotech, Robodom, you wild for that one. You wild for that one. That man said, Hero talking about shampoo. But that's how I know you a real one, Robo. Cause you wasn't gonna call me out on it. You was gonna be on some, you know what? I'll look into this. Head and Shoulders. Man, I don't have any protein bars left. Robotech's back in the race. But yeah, I'm looking for. You see that triple tops one? I'm looking for that indicator tomorrow. Just to keep him the resistance. Or a cup and handle, teacup, something. I need something. AVG, I need something. I'm one subscriber away on YouTube from 1.7K. Man, you don't get this bullshit out of my face. Ba-da. Mm. Mm. Have no idea how I feel about that sub. The only it was. I mean, the only thing I'd recognize in there is the SCP Foundation, which is like based on those weird like creepy pasta stories, but it's their final form, which is there's an organization designed to track those monsters down. I incorporated a version of that. They're called the Nobodies. Now I'll go ahead and head out. Ah, man, it's already 1 o'clock. Let me finish this Discord video and get out of here. As soon as we're done with this one, we'll call it up too. Good night. Drop a few yellow traps on your way out, and refresh your shield so you stay out there longer. Or do you have the second? Do you have the second crown already? Are you in second place? Oh wait, shit. No one else is in the race with you. What place am I in? Ah, shit, I'm still in second place. Hey, look at the bright side. The shield won't cost you nothing but 10 channel points. Holy shit, where'd you find the rival token? That man got 8 red shells, mostly bunny. Damn. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Yeah, you gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I could already tell. His only complaint is that he didn't have enough to hit more people with shit. It is an honor to call you Godfather. All right, cool. I appreciate that. Stone Cold. That's me. Uh, Not defeated, just trying to get the like I'm doing like some I need to finish editing a video, but I got another video I'm editing two videos at the same time, and I don't think, like, I keep lying. I'm listening to myself in the recording, and I made a mistake. I said Microsoft bought Discord, but they tried to buy Discord. But for some reason I said they bought Discord, so I'm trying to hear for it so I can remove every time I make mention of it. Because I don't like the YouTube videos where they say something incorrectly, but then they flash on the screen, "This is what I meant." Like, they correct themselves on screen, but they don't audibly say it. Because if you're like most viewers on YouTube, you listen, you don't watch. So when you don't go back and correct those, technically you're lying to people. But how's your night going? Doing alright? You chilling? Ooh. That's adorable. Oh, a very focused coding, son. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying to make sure it counts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're almost done. You got me working hard over there, over here. I just made a zine about Sunny for my local library. Hey, hey, Sunny not understanding Ebonics is a problem. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Well, I'm right here working alongside you. You feel me? I be going on rants. What is a Zine? Zine is short for magazine. It's the one page. It is a one page little magazine. Oh. Nice. Robo said, shit, if Hero out here working, I guess I'm working with him too. This is really cool. You said you're gonna go give a speech here soon, pretty soon, right? Tomorrow? Are you gonna stream it? Oh my god. You should stream it if you can. I'm going to try. Don't get to. Yeah, it might be overwhelming, but you're built for this. Come on. Hey, you're not allowed to be camera shy. Not when you over here cooking with strangers, coding with strangers, building with strangers. Shit, you do everything with strangers. Put them in the interview. Put their question and turn them into profit. If they're gonna make you nervous, at least let them make you some nervous money. Get some rest. Get some rest. Oh, you're already in first place, so when the race concludes, you'll be the winner. Robodom put up a valiant effort, but you know, the real G's stand up. Real G's stand up. Sometimes you don't wash your hands when you work at Taco John's. I don't know what a Taco John's is, but me personally, call me racist. I don't eat Mexican food that doesn't come from. If I can't see an abuela locked up in the back to the stove, cooking her great recipe for because all the ungrateful kids in her house don't eat it no more, so she feeds it to people like me. We have standards over here. We have standards over here, bub. I said what I said, damn it. You ever been to a restaurant and look in and you know the food is about to be good as hell at a restaurant when you pull up and there's a little 6-year-old or 7-year-old kid, maybe max 10. Because once they turn 11, they're in the kitchen. And there's a little kid talking about, what would you like? No manners. What would you like? That's what she said. I said, let me get a number 2, number 3. And I was like, can I get that with shrimp instead of chicken? She was like, no. No custom orders. I was like, God damn. And then she took my order and she started walking towards the back kitchen and she swung the back door open. And I just see the oldest grandma chained to that stove. She was cooking that bitch. And she wasn't sad. She was exactly where she wanted to be. They said come back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, my shit was ready. And I'm like, will. Oh, shit. Well, that's too damn bad. All right. That'll work. Goats. Like goats, like, I don't want to offend you, but do you like eating goats? Or do you just like goats in general? Like, because I know there's some people on the internet who like, I like that goat meat. It's real big in Nigerian cultures. You see it in some Muslim cultures too. Barakade Salah. They gonna cut that ram up, baby. Oh yeah, goat meat's legendary. Legendary. Yeah, it's good to the real Cat 23. The real Cat 23 is clearly a person of culture. You feel me? A valued member to the community. Make sure you give your boy a follow. A few likes here and there. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got everything we need now. Discord, Google Zoom. Let's go. The Discord one. What? How about we just wipe out an old an old is OG board? Is it you? Are you trying? Is that the Ouija board? Is that like a Ouija board? I don't need to contact any of my old spirits. My spirits live right here with me. You feel me? My ancestors are welcomed. They don't have to be. They don't need to wonder. They are always welcomed. They protect me. The Discord link I have is okay. Well, if they want to talk to me, they know where to find me. I ain't too hard to find. You feel me? I ain't too hard to find. What you be doing, bro? What you be on? You just up late, ran into my stream, realized I was the only one here. I appreciate you coming through. What you be on? Are you a programmer? Do you come from the Vikings? Do you take people's lands? Do you fuck with the war? New age check.
All right, ladies. Before we get into it, I need all the ladies to take a stretch. Stretch the glutes. Stretch the glutes. Oh, get your position, you know. Get your position. We about to get real athletic in this one. Hey, you ready? Keep it going.
Okay. What? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, it wouldn't let me switch it up on y'all. Oh, my boy. A brother from another land is live. TG. We love that. We'll take it.
Get down!
Got the people in the house. We had a good time. We'll be back in the morning to do it all over again. Appreciate everybody that came through. Thanks for helping me test the bot. Get some work in, get some rest. Happy we got this editing done.